Personal log. Entry 2. Samus around. After investigating a distress beacon that appeared to be a Space Pirate frigate, some sort of research vessel, I discovered space pirates are up to no good again. They appear to have discovered some sort of substance they call phazon that has mutagenic properties, and are experimenting on the wildlife of the nearby planet Tallon IV, which is of course in the same star system as planet Zebes, where we previously destroyed their base of operations. It appears one of the specimens they were experimenting on breached containment and effectively destroyed the station. I was able to exterminate the beast, yet in the process accidentally destroyed a nuclear reactor and set off a chain reaction that destroyed the station. During my escape, I ran into my nemesis Ridley, who appears to have survived somehow. He's been somehow cybernetically enhanced with new weapons and powers. I've chased him to the planet's surface, where I will now begin my search on foot to discover the secrets of these phazon is what the space pirates are interested in here. Appear to have landed in a jungle area, heavy rainfall and plenty of water. Local wildlife appears to be surviving in the presence of perhaps a new substance. I shall investigate. Excellent. The fauna is non-toxic. Flora. I don't know about the fauna yet. Low levels of radiation. Is perhaps some side effect of the influence of this phazon? I feel dirty after my encounter with Ridley. Perhaps I should wash my suit off. Local ecosystem seems to support sort of aquatic creatures in the water. They appear to be impervious to my power beam. Shall explore surrounding subterranean structure. Fortunately, my suit has lost most of its functionality during an explosion on the frigate. Of course, not all the flora is safe. Some creatures seem to exhibit some sort of toxicness. Of course. Unable to enter narrow caves at the moment. Remember them for later. Perhaps I'll be able to regain my abilities on exploration of this planet. Strange to discover these artificial man-made constructions on the surface of such a wild planet. Apparently the local wildlife is not so friendly. Beetles, of course. Must be near a lair. Still no match for my power beam. Weeds everywhere. But weeds that light my path are much appreciated. sap sacks. Perhaps from a distance? Yes. Could use that. Should continue my investigation. I saw some of these on the frigates. Zoomers. Nothing to worry about terribly. You blast from my power beam. Match. The red ones look a little bit more difficult. Geemers. Retractable spikes. Armored carapace. Are these perhaps immune to my weaponry? Appears so. That's disturbing. Now what? More of these. Explosions. Planet is not nearly as friendly as I originally thought. Oh good, more plants that seemed carnivorous. Okay, excellent. Poison-spitting plants of doom. Just what I needed. The blood flower. Toxic spores. I was definitely more than 5 meters away from this plant. Recalibrate my sensor one of these days. So, destroy the thing he shoots, huh? Silly plant. Not even strong against his own acid. That's not good. Blast shields. It would be simple if I had my missile launcher. Can't even use my charge beam anymore. What a shame. Here, some of these creatures drop more valuable quantities of energy. Secrets. Chozo ruins? Wasn't aware that Chozo had any presence on this planet. Wonder if any of them are still alive. Definitely presence of Chozo architecture. Although, the place is ill repaired. Can't imagine they would have... If anyone was still here, they would have left it like this. At least there's something to learn while we're here. At the highest point of our city lies the foundation, a wellspring of pure water that flows throughout our civilization. It is the jewel of the Chozo, the life giver, and yet its waters speak of a clouded future. As we come to understand the paths of time and space more clearly, we've begun to glimpse through rough tatters of past and future, glittering behind reality like soft lights behind a curtain. We have seen the fountain in these glimpses, pouring darkness instead of water, and we cannot guess what the visions. Nor can I. Appears these are indeed runes. Trees have taken over much of the complex, as have the creatures dwell beneath. Careful not to overheat my power beam too much. Shrine. Of course. Careful about that. Reflective blast shields. Very effective. Structure seems a bit unusual. Appears to be many flying creatures on this planet as well. Keep your eyes on the sky. War wasps. Ugh, the shivers just thinking about them. Perhaps I should investigate above first. Oh, this brings me to the nest of the wasps. It certainly is of these things we can see. If I saw an upgrade tank for my missiles over there, unlikely we'll be able to retrieve it just yet. Ah, even more valuable. That appears to be an energy tank. I'd gladly add that to my arsenal. Perhaps the wasps are not interested. Ah! More creatures! Vermin galore! Scarabs. Even worse than the vermin on the space pirate frigate. Explosive scarabs. Of course, passage is blocked. Here's my choice of destinations grows smaller and smaller as time goes on. With but one door remaining, shall explore. Foolish insects are no match. Appears to be a laser eye. The ion. Sustained energy beams. Of course. Sensitive to light. Cover light. Poison. Perhaps the trees are not doing as well as I initially thought. Elevated toxicity. Poisoned water source. Well, that'll do it. Yes, I see you, my precious. Chozo script translated. We Chozo are departing now, after so many years in peaceful seclusion here on Tallon IV. When we came here, this place was a refuge for our spirits, a civilization built from native materials, bereft of the trappings of our technology. We were linked to the land here, kindred to the plants and animals, far away from the machines we had become so dependent on. And so we leave it now, pristine, a testament to the mortal forms we no longer need. We have drawn the veils of time and space aside, and are withdrawing beyond the illusion. But we will never forget this, the most sacred of our homes, and we will remain ever watchful. Don't think we'll be finding any Chozo here. Sandstone. Metal, stable metal sandstones. Now, unfortunately, I think I'm able to navigate such a narrow corridor just yet. Ah! Space bees. Venomous stinger. Capable of shearing metal. I wear metal. Stays near its hive. Dive bombing. Not interested. The word Chozo. Chozo did like this star system for some reason. Gah! Kill them! All fire. We won't speak about what happened the last time I burned something with fire. Of course. This does not look terribly appealing. High levels of toxicity. My power suit's not enough for that. Brimstone. Perhaps some concussive missiles would open that up. Only I had my upgrades. Power suit needs recharging. Some repair. Maybe I should scan these things first. Plasmite. Right. Yes, I saw them. I thought they might be friendly. Thriving on sources of heat. Had my charge beam, I would experiment. Oh, that's how it is. Appears to be maps on the roof. Interesting. Functional? I can handle functional. Even the drainage is affected by the toxins in this planet. Ah. This is what I've been looking for. But, wait. No, seriously, I need that. And the water is toxic. What? Red bees? Ramor wasps? True hive mind. Not today. Looks like they're not immune to power beam. They must have built their hive in this structure. I'm not having any of it. I see you. Yeah, you want some? Targeting systems online. We got this. Still some left. Yeah, you like that? War wasps. I'll be taking that. I feel a little bit more complete. I won't forgive these flying insects. So, these blast doors. No match for powerful ordnance. Well, now. A little bit of energy. I won't turn that down either. Fortunately, way to progress in that direction at the moment. Although now that I have my missiles, should be plenty of new areas to explore. All flying insects must die. It's nothing personal. Just can't have a precedent of you ever surviving. Now, I realize... Right, I can't bring those towards me anymore. Realize these they have these hives. Require heavy weaponry. Which I may have in my possession. It does work quite well. What about brimstone walls? You appear to be susceptible to missile fire. Excellent. Doubled the capacity for missile launcher. Well, couldn't hurt. Feel like learning about my environment while we're here. There are many areas to explore these ruins. Much to learn. What the Chozo have left for me, and what the space pirates have done to this planet. How many insects we must kill. Have you not heard about the destruction of the ram wasp hive? Oh. Appears I missed an area on my first time through. Very well. Take a small break. Restore myself to full energy.